Tape www.suividecolosénégal.com. À École au Sénégal, c'est facile, tu n'as qu'à te connecter. Tape École au Sénégal, les leçons sont beaucoup plus détaillées.
Good morning, dear followers. Good morning, dear students. And we are here today again to continue our class in second. Last time we dealt with the passive voice, and in this last class we did exercises about if clause and passive voice. So today we are going to see a new lesson, which is comparative and superlative. So we are going to talk about adjectives today. Okay, adjectives, how we build the comparative form and how we build the superlative form. So for the first part of this lesson, we are going to start with the comparative. We have different types of adjectives. We have what we say short adjectives. They are adjectives that have only one or two syllables. They are short adjectives. Example, you have tall, one syllable. You have small, you have short, strong, big, young, easy, far, etc. We have also other type of adjectives, what we say long adjectives. So long adjectives are adjectives that have more than two syllables, two or more syllables. So we have, for example, expensive, more than two syllables, beautiful, intelligent, difficult, careful, dangerous, generous. So all these are what we say long adjectives because they have more than two syllables. Okay, two or more syllables, we say they are long adjectives. So when adjective is only one syllable or two syllables, we say they are short adjectives. So this is the first step of the lesson and things you must know. Okay, now let us move to the comparative of superiority of short adjectives. So we are going to deal with the short adjectives, how we build the comparative of superiority of these short adjectives. The rule is short adjective plus er plus than. Okay, I think it is clear. Short adjective plus er plus than. Okay, we have example here. We say tall, and as a comparative is taller than. You have small, the comparative is smaller than. So we add er to the short adjective and we have the comparative of superiority of the adjective. You have short, we say shorter than. You see? So never forget, after adding the er to the comparative of superiority, to add also than. If there is no than, it doesn't make sense. So you have to add than to show that you are talking about two things, that one is you compare one thing to another thing. Okay, so this is what we say comparative. Comparative is you have two things and you make the difference between the two things. Okay, you compare one object with another object. So that's why we say comparative. So of superiority, we say taller than. So for example, I give example here. I'm going to see it later on. Fatou is taller than Ami, for example. You see, so you compare two people about their the height. So you say the one is taller and the other one is shorter, for example. So the rule is, what you should master here is a rule. The rule is short adjective plus er plus than. So I give example: tall, small, short, taller, smaller, and shorter than. Good. Now there is some remark you should also know. The remark is for short adjective, for adjectives ending in y. Okay, we add I, E, R. Very important. Also, when the adjective, a short adjective ends in y, as you see it here, with greedy, easy, hungry, you see, noisy, thirsty, you see, all these adjectives end in y. So in the comparative of superiority form, we change the y into I and we add er, you see. So we say greedy, you say greedier than. Okay, greedy is someone who eats a lot. Okay, say he is greedy. You have easy and easier. We say easier than. Okay, you have hungry. You say hungrier than. Never forget about than. Very important. Noisy. You say noisier than. Okay. Thirsty. If you want to drink. Okay, you feel like drinking, so you say, I'm thirsty. Thirsty, you say, thirstier than. You see? So I give example here. Musa is taller than Ali. See? Musa is taller than Ali. So Musa is tall and Ali is short. So we say, Musa is taller than Ali. You can say also Ali is shorter than Musa. This exercise is easier than that one. You see? So this exercise is easier than that one. So this is why we build the comparative form, comparative of superiority of short adjectives. Now, the comparative form of irregular adjectives. The irregular adjectives are these one. These adjectives are called irregular adjectives. You have good, bad, far, well. Okay. So for good, the comparative of superiority of good is better. We say better than. Bad, we say worse than. You see, far, distance. When we talk about distance, far, we say farther or further than. So we can write it with AR or with UR, farther or further than. Well, comparative of well is better than also. So this is irregular comparatives that you should also know. Okay? Good. This is for the first step, and we are going to see the second step.
www.suividecolosenegal.com